warning, this episode has jump scares that are really spooky. Consider this your last chance to leave the video. Without further ado, please enjoy our feature presentation, or suffer!
Ooga booga!
Jesus.
Welcome back, everybody. Hello, good evening, good morning, or good afternoon, or whatever time you are listening to
Wherever
this.
you are and whatever time you're listening to this
Welcome. We are back for another special episode today.
It is the specialist.
If you do not know, it's Halloween time. The best time, well, I would say in the top 3 of all the winter and the autumn years.
Let's just say it's a diabetic's most depressing night of the year.
Indubitably, if you have
you've
diabetes,
got
please do not.
The diabetes.
Yes.
This is not fun for you.
Yes, we are talking about Halloween. The best time of the year for every kid who's under the age of, 12.
When did y'all stop trick-or-treating?
12.
I was about, 10 and 11, 12, something like that.
12, 13 maybe.
19.
85.
I don't think I really trick-or-treated at all if I really think about it. But
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Well, you're in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Trick-or-treat. Get some shotgun shotgun shells.
Trick-or-treat.
just think of a house out in the middle of nowhere, and then you got where I live.
Yeah, you're living near like where Courage is at, like in the middle of nowhere.
I wouldn't say I live in the middle of Kansas, but you know.
Hey, this is a good place up there. I mean, you're by yourself. Sure, there's things that go crazy up there, but wonderful.
Yeah.
Just wonderful.
Whatever that dog said.
Whatever he said.
All right, well, let's get into that dog.
All right, well, thank y'all once again for listening to us ramble. It's the Halloween episode. So, first off, we got to start with the big question. Who is your favorite slasher villain? Now, I know there's a lot of them, but we know that there is one GOAT out of all of them. And you know
who's your GOAT?
You gotta say Jason, man.
Jason's up there.
The most adaptable guy ever, man.
He is a classic, isn't
Michael
he?
Myers, you can't kill that boy.
You can't kill Mike.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, it just depends on.
Anybody go see the Jamie Lee Curtis one?
That's
I've heard. No, I'm sorry, the newest one. I didn't realize she was in every single one.
She's been there.
Let's take this into account, though. When did each series start? Like, when did Friday the 13th start in theaters, and when did
Friday the 13th, of course, it started like in the 80s. Well, like that's the.
I feel like Halloween started in the 70s. I don't know why.
No, it was.
Halloween was 81, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it was either 79 or 81. That was
Friday
the start.
13th.
So the first one was 1980. The second one was in 81, and the third was 82.
Wait, hold on. I haven't even heard of some of these.
Yeah, people usually. Well, the final chapter is where people stop, but it keeps going.
Oh my
The
god!
farther we get, that one is okay. Friday the 13th. I don't even know what part that is. What is that Roman numeral?
Part 8.
Well, right now it's part.
He literally has to go up against a witch in part 8.
Well, right.
Yeah, and then they keep going,
and it gets crazier and crazier.
No way! No way! I didn't know.
And then he goes to space, and then they reboot it, and then do Freddy vs. Jason, which rebooted everything.
I didn't know that series was through 2009.
Yeah, it's crazy how far.
Oh my gosh! I'm not much on the horror movie.
Yeah, I don't like them either,
but I mean, Beetlejuice is up there.
Nice fucking model!
Yeah, for sure, Beetlejuice is a golden character.
You might want to actually clarify.
So yes, the Beetlejuice movies, not the Beetlejuice, the Halloween movies.
Timeline. Do timeline.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. If you cannot see,
you cannot see what's going on here.
Let's see it.
Oh god.
I didn't want a diagram of it. I want.
Okay, so
1978. I told you.
So 78.
78.
So 78, and there's 12 films.
78?
Yeah, 78.
78, John Carpenter.
78, 12 films, but 5 different lines. You have no idea what they're doing.
And by the way, they're all different.
Yeah.
Especially if you include the Rob Zombie film.
No, the Rob Zombie films, I feel like it just changes everything
It
about
makes
it.
him more immortalized if you think about it.
Not really. I mean,
They have his mask off and they see him more.
yeah, you see him grow up and everything.
Scroll down real quick.
Yeah.
Why Michael Myers never dies? Let's go ahead and just.
Let's find out. Let's see the spoil. Okay.
John Carpenter directed the 1978 film. Oh man, we got that.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Started the franchise and has the explanation for Michael's mysterious and inability to die. Michael Myers is that person, meaning he effectively cannot be killed until all of his family members are also dead.
Okay, so that makes sense.
As long as the bloodline's going,
As long as Jamie Lee Curtis is still alive.
well, as long as she keeps having, she's had kids.
Yeah,
already,
as long as the
bloodline
bloodline is still going, the family keeps going. That's the whole. It's like
the
Dracula.
whole. I thought. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Dracula. It's like Dracula.
Listen,
Dracula.
If it was back then when he was a kid, that's how it would have worked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If she died, that's it.
Did they say it was like a curse or something?
Kind of. I think it's like the witch one or whatever. It gets weird.
I don't know.
Yeah, but
These
like
Halloween movies.
I'm kind of curious now. How tall is Michael Myers?
Oh, we're about to find out, buddy.
No, it's a tab.
Oh, it is?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what gave me the inspiration.
Are we just gonna get a time, like stamps of their statistics and everything?
Yes,
No.
editor, you know what to do. Here's a display.
Editor, I'm gonna shake your hand.
Honestly, if we could screen record
How to Train Your Dragon. Mike Myers isn't. No.
Wait,
that's not the.
Yeah, baby.
Sorry.
Mike Myers.
Mike Myers.
Kind of had
Mike Ham.
Malachi. What do you?
Miguel Myers, still 5'8".
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Halloween.
okay.
6'7". He is a.
It's like the Olaf thing, and it's like those Olaf memes.
Yeah.
Olaf is like 6'5". Well, how tall was Elsa?
Yeah, like
Or
or
like
like
8'3".
Yeah.
At least.
it's like what's the baby from Ice Age? Like they say it's like 7'8" or
7'8". Sid's like 10 feet
Where do you
tall.
see these things at?
I don't know. It's
You
all
never seen the memes?
way back in the
No, I
day.
see the memes, but I'm just like, where do they get this information?
Like at one point there was like they wanted to kill the baby from Ice Age. That was the whole like meme for a long time.
Why did people also search for Eddie Murphy? How tall he was?
Hey, that's a question.
Well, listen, here's the thing.
Because
If
Shrek.
you ever saw any of Eddie Murphy's comedy stuff,
Where he's just booted up in some latex.
Raw. Look up Raw.
Eddie
Okay?
Murphy Raw, great.
It's like
great
the
stuff.
Saturday Night Live thing when he did the hot
That
tub
is-
thing.
In retrospect, apparently the most loved stand-up comedy special of all time is Raw.
Yes, respectfully. Bill Cosby that has
Me
no
personally,
touch on it.
not
Well,
really.
Bill Cosby is it's a little bit different. I've seen his stuff.
If you're old school, you like Eddie Murphy.
Yes.
You like what's his name?
Well, Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle.
If you're not canceling.
No, I mean like
He's under a lot of light right now, ain't he?
70s comedians.
Bill
What's that
Cosby.
one dude with the afro?
Richard Pryor.
Yeah, Richard
Oh,
Pryor.
Pryor's
Yes.
hilarious.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
he's crazy too. I saw him on Netflix. He had a special that they put on
Now,
Netflix.
say what you want about Bill Cosby. I know Bill Cosby is guilt. Like he's done some bad things, but his comedy special is hilarious.
Yes.
Funny thing about that,
Yes.
Funny thing about that. Eddie Murphy literally talks trash about Bill
Yeah.
Cosby and Raw.
Yeah, like he was
Oh,
talking
really?
about like
Yeah.
you got to be like a clean cut comedian, and then
Yeah.
like he goes to Richard Pryor, he's like, screw him, do what you want to do.
Richard Pryor's a legend.
Richard Price.
Yeah, he did cocaine while he was doing his comedy specials. Yeah,
Of
course.
that was the signs of the
Steve
times.
Harvey.
That was the signs of the times.
Nowadays, you got apparently Kevin James. You got Larry the Cable Guy.
Yes.
You have Kevin Hart, who is really good actually.
Fantastic.
So Larry the Cable Guy, if you're a redneck, he's got to be the greatest comedian of all time.
I wouldn't say that.
You
I
got
mean, there's
Foxworthy too.
Yeah, Jeff
Foxworthy.
Foxworthy is a
Jeff
go.
Foxworthy is a great Christian comedian. Okay.
And of course, Theo Vaughn. That's another.
If we talk about Christian,
Yeah.
Theo Vaughn, yeah.
Theo Vaughn, absolute legend.
Now I have seen that. Theo
He
Von
was in that
stuff
one
on-
movie with Adam Sandler in the Ridiculous Six.
I think so. Let me make
You
sure.
know, the one comedian everyone loves, and not
Maybe
everybody's
not.
seen him, is that That guy, Fluffy.
Oh yes, Gabriel Iglesias. You know.
Maybe it's a different dude. I'm thinking
I don't know why everybody loves him, but he is a good comedian.
Yeah, I mean he's a
Look at the
great
cast
comedian.
of Ridiculous Six. That might
Sure. But yeah, like Gabriel Iglesias, like he's a GOAT in my opinion. But yeah, it's just like there's so many new comedians out there that.
Oh, I get those two mixed up.
Taylor Lautner.
They look the same, don't they? Not?
What? You're right, because that drew me immediately to him.
Taylor Lautner.
Taylor Lautner.
Yeah, freaking what's it? Werewolf.
Yeah,
Because I
Werewolf.
immediately pointed out that Taylor Lautner because I don't know.
I thought you were gonna say like
Listen,
Rob
Terry
Schneider or
Crews.
Luke Wilson or Terry Crews.
Rob Schneider, Luke Wilson.
But Taylor Lautner, the
I
only
think-
guy that's somewhat good looking in this picture.
He's also the dumbest character, which makes it hilarious.
Yes, truly. But yeah, it's just like comedians now versus back then. There's a lot of lady.
I didn't want to see him shirtless. Will, stop that.
It's Machete.
Hey, let's look up.
Oh, Danny Trejo. I forgot he was in.
Steve
Why is everybody shirtless?
Editor, you might want to just like put pictures or
David
something.
Spade, Vanilla Ice, all of them.
Vanilla Ice was in it?
He was Mark Twain in the movie.
No, he wasn't. Oh, he was. That was him.
What is this?
And you got Blake Shelton.
Have you all not?
I need to.
Yeah, he was
rewatch that
Wyatt
movie.
Earp. I knew that. But
Oh my God, this is.
you need to watch this movie. It's on Netflix. I highly
This
recommend
cast
it.
is
Ridiculous
under-
Six.
Don't tell me that is. Go back.
Is that?
It is. It is.
Wait.
Go back. John Lovitz from the Benchwarmers.
Oh
The
my
Benchwarmers.
Yeah.
The
And
Benchwarmers.
David Spade too.
John Lovitz.
John
He's all
Lovitz,
here.
the legend. Wow, what a cast!
Julia
Phil
Jones.
Crawford, he's another great comedian too.
Oh, the big guy.
Mama said no.
No.
No, but yeah.
Dan Aykroyd was also in it.
Ooh, that's a good leeway.
By
So
the way-
Ghostbusters.
By the way, don't waste your money on Crystal Skull.
Yes, do not. Jontron told us that.
Yeah.
But
We don't
Ghostbusters,
drink.
I consider that a holiday movie.
No drinking unless you're 21 or above
Yes, most of us are. Well, technically,
in that age range. So
yeah, we're not.
you're lucky we're not being a bunch of Hollywood drunks right now.
Yeah, we're not to the point yet where
We're
we're
not
sipping
there.
whiskey and all that. But
It would be cool to be an actor though.
yeah, or being a part of like the Ghostbusters
Just be
crew.
in any high dollar movie, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it really just depends on like what you go into.
Yeah.
Like if you just want to be behind the scenes, putting the cameras, doing the directing stuff, that's fine. But being an actor, I mean, that's a totally different animal. And then you got to break into the things and all that stuff, and it's a rough
It's
job.
a rough business.
But when you make it, like Dan Aykroyd.
Okay, I get it. It's like, is Dan Aykroyd still married to Donna Dixon? What ethnicity is Dan Aykroyd? What happened to Dan Aykroyd?
Is he a
Are Jim
Ghostbuster?
Belushi and Dan Aykroyd? Oh. Well, Jim Belushi's no, he's still alive. No,
Yeah, he's alive. I think maybe, probably.
You can just look up Jim Belushi and see if he's alive.
ladies and gentlemen, we got a screen.
Yes.
Um,
You know,
and
we're working with a screen right now, so we're more attached to the screen.
Oh, he's still
Yeah,
alive?
Yes, he's still alive.
I thought he died.
Wait, why is it? Go back up.
What? Eddie Murphy again.
Why is Eddie Murphy?
Why is Eddie Murphy up there? Was he a Ghostbuster?
No.
No, that was
Related to Jim.
Let's see. Was it? Who was the?
Related to Jim Belushi.
Let's see the Ghostbusters crew. Who was the black guy? Oh,
Ernie Hudson.
Yeah,
That's it.
that is the
And
four.
then we
right
got
there.
Annie Potts over there.
Yeah, she likes long dances.
What's that other dude that
Okay.
died?
I can't believe that woman that's in Young Sheldon.
Gosh, he was in
Oh gosh. What was that movie? The guy that died.
yeah.
Which one?
That's a lot of movies.
No, Ghostbusters, like the guy that actually died. Like it was Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, Harold Ramis.
Harold. Yeah.
No, he's still alive. Ernie
Oh,
Hudson. Then there was one more.
what's the? This is not
The tall guy.
Gosh, where is he? He should be on the screen.
Not Ghostbusters 2. I think it might be. You might be on Ghostbusters 2.
No, that's the Ghostbusters. That's the original Ghostbuster
Why is he
guys.
not on there?
Because there's 1, 2. That's the third one, Harold, and then Ernie. Because that's the.
It was
big-
Harold Ramis.
Yeah, and Harold. Yeah, he passed away. Yeah,
2014.
Yeah.
I thought there was another one.
Well, it depends on what.
Hold on. Google made a typo. What happened to Harold Ramos?
John Stamos.
John Stamos.
Haven't.
What should be like natural causes?
He died with an autoimmune inflammatory vasculitis.
Inflammation of
the left cheek.
I might be completely wrong on this, but
He developed an infection in 2010 that left him confined to a wheelchair.
Yikes.
Poor guy, bro.
Well, he ain't busting no ghost no more.
You're not calling him, that's for sure.
I'm not calling him.
I'm just saying, you know what's stupid? Putting the kid from Stranger Things in every single movie you
Oh, 11?
Yeah.
No, the Finn dude.
Oh, Finn,
The Finn guy. Well, I get it. I get it.
I'm just saying, y'all, he died at 69, so...
Nice.
Legend.
Respect.
First of all.
He died at 69. But for real...
the summer of 69.
But for real, I think, like, in all honesty, like, all the movies, like, that come out at Halloween time recently, you got to have somebody from Stranger Things, or, like, the new Ghostbusters movie that they made.
It's getting worse to the point where they are trying to mentally screw with you now.
Yeah, they're trying to freak you out mentally, but, you know, every new movie, like, horror movies now are just, like, the mental game now. It's just, like, everything is...
Exactly.
Yeah.
I got a thing for y'all.
Go ahead.
I want Google to tell me something.
All right.
So I want to know Google's top 10 candies of all time.
The top 10 candies of all time.
And then we'll see if we agree.
Halloween candies.
Halloween candies.
The top 10 Halloween candies of all time. By the way, we are sponsored by one of these candies if they're now defunct. So, let's go.
Let's start at 10.
Let's just go down. See if it...
Whoa, wait.
Hello.
Forbes. What's up, Forbes?
Forbes. Why are we on LinkedIn?
Let's leave. Let's go to it. Let's go for the top 30. Let's go for the top 30. Okay.
Top 10.
This is in Thrillist magazine.
All right.
No, we gotta go back up. It counts down that way.
No, but we're only going to 10.
Start at 1.
You start at 10.
You start at 10. We're not doing the whole thing.
We're not doing the top 30, you fool. What's wrong with you, you fool?
We don't have time for this.
All right, number 10.
Hershey bars. I agree with that. I like Hershey bars.
That's a solid pick. Everybody loves Hershey bar.
Reese's Pieces. If you like peanut butter, yes.
Number 9 is Reese's Pieces.
I do like peanut butter.
Reese's Pieces are pretty good.
Yeah, I agree. 10 being Hershey and 9 being
Nestle
Reese's Pieces.
Crunch.
Get that out of here.
Nestle's what? You don't like Nestle's Crunch?
Nah, get that out of here.
You don't like the commercial?
No, it's not number 8. That's for sure.
You don't like the I love Nestle's Crunch?
The commercial's fantastic.
I'll tell you one thing. I like it better than Mr. Goodbar.
Yeah, why is that number 7?
Yeah, why is that?
That should be like in the top 25.
What is 100 grand?
I will say, when I watched you scrolling,
underrated.
Skittles was like 19. Oh,
yeah,
Skittles was 19.
Yeah.
No, that should be like
definitely 8. Definitely. M&M's were 14.
Really?
Twizzlers 16.
Junior. Oh, stop that right now.
Stop the count.
What's 30th? I want to find out.
All right, we're going from 30, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm too into this.
We're getting
Airheads.
Okay,
really? I like Airheads.
Jolly Ranchers is 29.
Sour Patch Kids.
Okay, that's respectable.
Runts.
Get this list out of here. I don't like this.
Yeah, this is terrible. This is
garbage.
Long story short.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
We do not agree with this list.
Well, let's see what's number 1 so we can actually be mad.
Let me get my blood pressure up.
So number 1.
Are you kidding me?
Wait, that's the same thing.
It's okay. I understand the Reese's Pieces like the M&M.
Oh, the
type
Pieces.
You do gotta agree though that the original Reese's cups do slap.
They do slap.
But I don't know if they're that good.
I wouldn't put that in the Hall of Fame. I mean,
I put that.
Go back up. I want to see.
I put that top 5. I wouldn't put
What's in
that.
top
I'm
five?
smoking all the time.
Twix, Snickers,
Butterfinger. Okay.
and
Butterfinger.
I agree with every single one of those.
Yeah.
Twix is number 2. Okay.
Definitely that 3. That Kit Kat,
Twix
Snickers,
is my
and
number
Twix.
I'm
1.
sorry, I just like
Yeah.
Kit Kats and
That's the holy
and
trinity.
Twix. I like Kit Kats and Twix the best.
Yeah,
So-
Kit Kat, Snickers, and Twix. That's the holy trinity.
So we
right there.
have number 5 for Google, Butterfinger. Number 4, Kit Kat.
Number
3, Snickers. Number 2, Twix. And number
number
1,
The original
controversially,
the Reese's
Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
which is I
I wouldn't put that top 5.
Respectfully,
I put it top 5. Excuse me.
That's
If you
respectfully.
like peanut butter and you like chocolate, it's the ultimate fusion.
Yes.
We're gonna look at one more article and see if they're a little bit more.
Let's see what is the best candy
I
out
hope
of
it's
the
not.
state.
There we go. Here we go.
Okay. Okay. Here we go. This is more like it.
Hold on.
No.
Ain't no way.
No. Candy corn should not be on the list.
Respectfully, everybody
Candy corn's not top 10. I agree, but I do like candy corn.
Better as a decoration than it is as a
Candy corn is like what's that thing you get from Christmas? It's like the
fruitcake.
Yeah, fruitcake. It's the fruitcake of Halloween.
It's garbage. No, it's not good.
It's terrible. It's absolutely.
No, I like candy
Pops?
corn, but it's not top 10.
So you got Tootsie Pops?
So top 10 is candy corn and Tootsie Pops.
Hot tamales is a white.
Hot tamales that much that you gotta have them at Halloween.
Hey, you know, I don't go.
Hot tamales is definitely not
Hot
top
tamales
5.
are cool, man. I mean, it's nice.
Starburst, I agree. M&M's, I agree.
I don't
Hershey
agree if
Kisses is a
Starburst
gold.
being
Skittles are questionable, but they are good at Halloween time. But
Snickers should be 4. Starburst should be 8.
Yes. We'll put up the
then
top
you got
10
Hershey
list here.
Kisses, which are not really in season.
Candystore.com. I don't agree with you. So, all right, we got Googles.
Long story short, none of these lists we agree with.
Yeah.
What's y'all's top 5 candy then?
Yeah, let's just
Okay.
put a poll down. You guys put down your top 5.
Put it on. See
Put
what
it
your
on
top
the Instagram.
5.
Y'all have your top 5 favorite candy of all time.
What is the worst candy?
The worst candy of
We'll
all
put
time.
it. Mary Jane's?
Okay.
Siri, shut up. Wait, is this the worst candies of all
Yes,
time?
that's the worst candy.
Okay.
You guys-
Smarties?
You guys
Smarties are
remember
good.
Do you guys
Smarties are
remember the Necco Wafers?
Yes, those things.
They aren't that
garbage.
good, but I mean,
Garbage.
they're old school.
Mary Jane's, I never even
The
had
wax
Mary
Coke
Jane's.
bottles, y'all remember them? I feel
Yeah, it's not Coke, that's for
Black
sure.
licorice is number 10.
Hold
on,
If
it's
you
not
got
one
black
of the worst.
licorice, you are old.
Number 10 is at least edible, and I don't think
Yeah.
black licorice is edible.
Yeah, black licorice.
First of all, Good and Plenty's worse than black licorice.
Literally, I'm
Black
trying to remember a
licorice.
city
Oh my
literally.
God, you're throwing shade out here.
I'm trying to remember
Hot
a city
Put it down.
literally flooded with black licorice back in like the 1900s or something like that. Like black licorice.
That's something you eat during the Great
licorice.
Depression. That's something you eat during the Great Depression.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
you're like 85 years old and be like, I love
I'm
black
home for
licorice.
horses. We might be there soon.
Hold on. I was listening to a podcast the other day, and someone was like, "Oh, we're almost to the 200th episode, 200th anniversary of America."
Oh, what? Wait,
What?
wait, it's the 275th.
270. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
that's
wait,
it.
No, 250. I think
It's something like that. It's something significant.
We're definitely.
Let's just, America is 200.
But then someone said,
America is old.
Someone said, "Well, I don't know if we're going to make it that far."
We'll make it a 5.
But I'm not here to give you all political stuff.
Yeah, we're going to stop it right there.
Well, you know what?
Alright,
It's
so
politically-
we've asked y'all your top 5
Yes.
candies. Now we're going to give our top 5 candies.
Yes. So who wants to start?
Mr. Carpenter, the floor is yours.
All right.
All right, you go ahead, Ken.
So top 5, I will go with Reese's Pieces
Respectfully,
in 5th place.
5th place. Congratulations. Congratulations.
It's
I like
really
peanut
good.
butter. Okay, peanut butter's good.
Oh yeah.
Number 4, we got it's going to be a hard one because 3, 2, 1 is going to be the Holy Trinity.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Respectfully.
I think it's
know
gonna
what
be-
it's like.
Okay, Hershey bar.
Hershey bar. Respectful.
And
Respectful.
then number 3 is Snickers.
Snickers. I like
Number
it.
2 is Twix.
Yes.
Number 1 is Kit Kat.
Good. That's good picks. I like that. I like that. Solid top 5. I would respectfully have that as.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Mr.
Sure.
Johnson?
Mr.
Mr. Johnson.
You
the floor is yours.
Number 5, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Reese's. Okay.
The
Respectfully.
cups.
I want pieces. You want
Number
nuts?
6 is Pieces,
Reese's Pieces.
but they were really close.
Okay. All right.
Number 4,
Mm-hmm.
Smarties.
Okay.
I like Smarties.
Respectful.
I can eat a whole bag of those 150 of the Smarties in one
You
sitting.
won't die today.
I will die.
I will.
Number 3 is Kit Kat. Number 2 is Snickers. Number 1 is Twix.
Respect.
Agreed.
Respect. I will agree with that. I think that is solid choices.
Thank you, sir.
That is great.
Could you please open
You know who that brings it down to?
Oh, me.
Mr. Bowers.
Mr. Bowers, the floor is yours.
All right, the 5th pick of the candy draft, we select Skittles.
That's good.
Top five.
Taste the rainbow.
As the fourth pick, we have decided to go for the trade for the Sour Patch Kids.
I was close. No,
for number 4.
Okay.
Number 3, we're going with the Snickers. If you're not you're not hungry. Number 2, we got to go with the great Kit Kat bar because you never could get the piece of the Kit Kat bar or whatever the slogan is.
Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat.
Have you seen that commercial where like the student driver backs into the Kit Kat bar?
Sorry.
And of course, the number 1 of the Holy Trinity.
I feel like yours has got to be Snickers.
He already said it.
Foul.
Think again. Flag on the play.
You need to get.
He put a mask and it literally looked like flag on the play.
Flag.
All right, hit me with it.
You know what it is. It's Twix. But it's the right or the left one. That's the question.
All right, I'm going to say Kev was a left Twix man. I'm going to say you're right Twix man.
You're actually not correct.
You're not. I'm a right.
Opposite.
You're actually wrong. I'm actually a right Twix
I'm a
man.
right Twix
Which
man.
Kit Kat do I like?
The Hasabi ones from Japan.
You like both.
You
No,
like?
I mean in the 4. Like the 4 Kit Kat bar.
Oh, you're the 4 man.
Oh, you're 4 man.
You're
The king size.
You're the
Which
4
one?
horsemen.
Which one?
You're definitely a middle man.
You're the big man. You're the king size.
Incorrect. I like a left too.
Oh, okay. Respect.
Wait, Twix or Kit Kat?
Kit Kats.
Wait.
Wait,
What?
no, the left or right Twix.
It's a 4. It's a 4. It's a green.
Oh, you wanted to know which one you're going for.
On the which side? Oh, I got you. Wait,
left.
how would you know which one's left and right?
Because it's
Same.
in my direction.
Okay.
It's like your stupid Twix bar.
It's perspective, bro. It's the perspective.
Well, we have the packages of it being left or right.
Yeah, pal. Yeah.
Do we really
Flag on the play again.
Do we want to fight on this right
Yeah,
now?
we're going to fight on this left or right Twix right now. We're going to war.
Before we all strangle each other over Twix and Kit Kats, let's get on to another topic.
Yeah,
All right. Well,
But
so,
that was funny.
That was good.
all right. So,
Hey, we're gonna start a new like what is it called? Gosh, it's
Series?
yeah, well, not really a series, but it's like rank that.
oh, we're just going to
We're gonna
rank.
rank different
Have a
things.
rank portion where you guys decide.
The floor? No. We're gonna call it the floor is yours.
The floor is yours. Okay, respectfully.
We might do visual
Yeah.
videos. at some
Sooner or
point.
later, we'll get to that.
That's yeah.
I would like to.
We just don't have the money.
Well, we don't have money.
All right. So, what was that thing that was scary when you were a kid, but now you're just like, why was I scared of that?
I'll go first. The Expedition Everest ride at
Oh.
Disney.
Oh boy.
That freaking Yeti scared me as a kid. I don't know why. Well, I mean, it was back whenever there was like flashing lights on it.
Oh.
They called it a disco Yeti. I would not go on it. My dad had to like bribe me.
Dude.
And he's like, I'm gonna buy you something. You just get on the ride.
Just get on the ride.
Get on the ride.
Get on the ride. Time to die. Just
No, literally, the ride never ends.
Spin the wheel.
spin the wheel.
Rattle me bones.
Rattle me bones.
What about you, Will?
All right. Well, when I was young, y'all remember like the Incredible Hulk TV
I actually used
series?
to be afraid of the original Hulk. That's
Yeah, like the Lou Ferrigno one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that one.
He was
That,
scary.
he was
not the
scary.
Mark Ruffalo one.
Yeah, that was kind of.
That's more
The
comedic.
one back in the 70s
Yeah.
where he was a normal sized human with a
He
lot
just
of muscles.
painted him green.
And everything
He just
was-
had a lot of
and
muscles.
everything was in slow motion.
Run!
You just pull it up on the
Yeah, I don't think
You won't like me when I'm angry.
Just pull it up in post editor.
it's not that
Yeah.
easy being green.
Yeah, Kermit the Frog is the scariest thing I ever seen.
Let me just say, Dr. Hulk in the new in Endgame.
Ice cream?
actually-
That's an absolute win.
Endgame was he was a nice guy.
Oh yeah, you can't go wrong with that Hulk. I mean,
Oh yeah, I have seen that.
like
Okay.
like when they went to
You
CGI.
can't tell me you wouldn't be afraid of that thing.
But they didn't even paint his thighs.
Yeah. back in the 70s, they didn't have.
No. Look at the first picture.
Oh, this one.
Oh, look at. Oh, that's just his son. I'm sorry.
That's shorts, bro.
That's a zipper.
Okay.
That would make sense that he was a bodybuilder back in the day.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
He was beating he wasn't beating Arnold Schwarzenegger for like multiple like Olympias back then. But look at him. Look at the size. Look at that.
Let's compare him to Mark Ruffalo's.
Yeah, Mark Ruffalo. Look at that. That's the Mark Ruffalo picture there.
There ain't no comparison.
There's a significant difference
I'm sorry,
between
but
real
OG
life.
Hulk don't stand a chance.
OG Hulk.
CGI Hulk is better.
CGI Hulk would literally tear original Hulk to shreds.
Oh yeah.
Is he still alive?
Yeah, he's still alive.
Oh man.
Like him and Arnold, they're just chilling.
Go you.
Because look at him when he was like growing up.
Jeez.
Yeah, like this was that movie Pumping Iron where Arnold was like, "I'm coming. When I'm in the gym, I'm going to come."
It's like people in their 20s back then. It's like they're working out bodybuilders.
Yeah, look at that. I think they actually had like another version of it, like another Incredible Hulk like series back in the 90s. Well, since we're here, you remember what's the Goosebumps? Y'all remember?
Oh,
the
yeah.
Goosebumps TV show?
Well, yeah, what about it?
What? It was great. It was a great little show.
It was great.
The books were good too. It was
Kind of
scary.
concerned me as a kid, but you know.
Yeah.
I like the episode with that one dude. That one kid was turning into a werewolf or a dog.
Oh yeah.
And like he was growing hair and.
Was he at camp by any chance?
Was he at what?
Was he at a camp by any chance?
No, he was just in his neighborhood.
Yeah, just chilling in his neighborhood.
There was this kid that was an alien that was at a camp, apparently.
And then there's this one episode when this like brother and sister go to like this beach.
Oh yeah, it's weird. Like they had some weird episodes.
Yeah.
Wait, see if you can find the episodes. Like, episodes.
Well, we can't
sure.
show any. That's
Well,
the
we
problem.
can't show them, but
Yeah.
like the episode names.
Yeah. Let's
Oh yeah.
let's
Haunted
go.
Halloween.
I spelled Goosebumps wrong, but anyway.
You can show episode names, I guess.
Where did it air?
Well, let's
A long time
find
ago.
out. It looks like from '96 all the way to '98. So they had 4
It
seasons.
had 4 seasons.
What's that?
4 seasons?
Yeah.
No,
Walk like a man.
yeah, it was in 95 all the way up to.
So
Oh,
the
there was
Haunted Man.
Wait, there was a British one?
I'm sure that's still going.
Yeah.
Oi,
I think it was
bro.
a haunted tower. Or something.
Oi, bro. You notice how like the British version started later than the American version?
The British want to rip off everything we have now.
Yeah, like what was that? They did a Teen Wolf one, and then they did a Teen Wolf British one. They always do like a scary movie.
Throwback to kick Britain in the teeth.
Back to buck teeth Britain, as I like
Alright,
to
so
call
we
it.
got the haunted mask. Stay out of the basement.
Stay out.
I'm pretty sure that
right.
was that one where that dad was.
Oh,
turned into a
yes,
plant
Yes,
monster.
yes.
And then we
It
got
looked
the
like he was
terrifying-
hotboxing his basement.
A werewolf in fever swamp.
Wait,
Is that the one?
that might be the one.
No, that sounds like a Louisiana like
living
horror
building
story.
behind
Werewolf
there.
skin. That one's it.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey, y'all, I want you to go over
Yeah,
to the right
Horrorland, yeah.
to the where it says notes and
the
see VHS
So they're
pack.
like,
Oh,
you get,
oh,
you
that
get
was a part of
Ripper or
VHS
you get a
back.
card.
Pretty much.
I want this. Say hello to Ripper.
that episode was nuts.
Those poor people.
Those
Those
poor
poor
people.
guys, they were dead.
They're dead.
Look, they had DVDs and movie
Blu-ray, whatever.
double features.
Say cheese and die.
Say cheese and die. That sounds like a bad. Like,
Oh, excuse me.
that sounds like an '80s B like horror
Go,
movie.
go eat worms.
Go eat worms.
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 Oh, look at this. The headless ghost. Ooh. Oh, you know what? One scary movie.
Let's see what images.
Oh boy, this is gonna be.
R.L. Stine's gonna be up there.
Oh,
Oh, the kid. Yeah.
Yep, there's the park.
yeah,
That's the park.
There
Yeah,
is.
my
That's the
gosh.
creepiest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, they went too crazy on
Goosebumps.
CGI.
Like, yeah, this is for kids.
Yeah, this is
Yeah, there it is.
this is definitely for kids, pal. Look at this.
It's not.
Oh yes, from the intro where they have
Oh, the
dog.
dog. Yeah.
But anyways, Goosebumps.
Goosebumps.
About a 7 out of 10 for me.
Oh yes, for sure. And like you can't go wrong with.
Can't go wrong with it. Yeah, the werewolf in the
movie
grocery
where
store.
Jack Black was
Oh, the Jack. I forgot they made a movie.
Yeah.
With Jack Black in it.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
I smell pennies.
Wait a second. Oh, just a dark minute.
Oh shoot.
Anakin.
No way. I didn't know that.
Eddie was a part of Goosebumps.
Anakin, like the actor who played Anakin Skywalker, was in the episode of Goosebumps.
Wow. Well, it was in Canada, and I'm trying to remember who was who played what's the guy what's the mentor of Anakin
Obi-Wan.
Yeah,
what's his face?
Obi-Wan's
Ian,
yeah, he's Canadian, so and Goosebumps
I'm
is filmed
sure-
in Canada, so it makes sense.
I'm sorry.
So yeah, that's how that stuff
Oh,
works.
sorry, mate.
Oh, sorry,
Oh,
boss.
sorry, I scared you, mate.
Sorry about that.
Sorry,
Sorry,
about that.
chap.
Well, since we're here,
Oh, since we're here.
so Halloween costumes.
Yeah.
You know,
What about them?
now, I know we all have dressed up at Halloween for one point in our time. Do you remember your favorite one?
The only one I could vividly, only two I could vividly remember was like a WWE wrestler.
Oh,
And a
The Rock.
and a Ghostbusters.
Nice.
But I dressed up. I got a story for y'all. So
Ooh.
I was dressed up for a trunk or treat at church, as Bob Ross.
I saw that.
That was cool.
And
That
I
was
was
cool.
not only was I on the news, I'm on like 30 different moms' Facebooks.
Yeah.
So
You're the man.
Editor, plug that.
Oh boy.
I'll send the editor a picture.
That is amazing. That Bob Ross is a great person to dress up as.
Honestly, you can't go wrong with it.
Yeah.
It's very easy too. You
It
just gotta
is
get
easy to pull
a
off
curly
that
wig, a brown
Yeah.
curly wig,
For sure.
and then just get like a paintbrush and what's that thing called?
The little beard thing.
Well, the beard, yeah, but I'm talking about the thing where you
Oh,
get
the
the paint.
little paint thing. I'm trying to remember what they call
The
it.
paint bucket.
Whatever, no, not the paint bucket, but the board
the-
where you
the-
get your
the-
Yeah, the
fancy-
board, the
fancy
fancy board.
paint
Thing.
I don't know what it's called.
I don't know. The editor, you'll put it in.
Yeah,
You got it.
If you
You'll
know,
find it out.
if you know, you know. Okay.
If you're an artist, you know what that is. You know you.
But you
yeah.
sound like Adam Sandler.
Yeah. Billy Madison, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, fantastic movie.
Fantastic. Well, I do recall a time where I dressed up as a fireman, and me and my cousin, we were like on one of them double decker beds or whatever, and we were wrestling on the top bunk. He dressed up as Batman. We just started to have a fight. That was the greatest thing ever. It was
That's
just
hilarious.
It was like a good fireman taking on Batman that one time. It was weird. We were young.
We were young.
We were young and restless.
What about you, Colton? Did you dress up?
I didn't dress up that much.
I dressed up as myself.
I dressed up in my early years.
What
Like,
do you remember?
Mom would show me pictures of things that I would be like a Dalmatian dog.
Jesus.
Wow.
It wasn't flattering, but it was whatever. I was a baby. Anyways,
Respectful.
But the one that I remember the most that I did personally,
Yes.
Shigoki.
Wow.
Oh,
For
honor,
I
yeah.
did that. Yeah, and I don't.
That
know
was
what
a
picture
golden
it is,
pick.
But I did it.
I do recall.
I did it.
And I do remember.
I did it.
I did it.
It was our senior year of high school. Did it.
Great time.
Shiitake.
Great times. And now we're adults, which is even scarier. Now we got to worry about
Guys, we're
EROs.
2 years away from graduating.
Yeah, but technically.
One more year.
Technically, sadly.
If everything goes well.
Yeah, well, yeah.
If nothing becomes very dang near impossible, but yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. But yeah,
Don't jinx it yet, please.
I guess we
I'm
got.
actually on a good track right now.
Yes, we're never going to jinx it. Well, I guess we got maybe one more.
Yeah, we'll squeeze in one more.
All right.
I will go ahead and make an announcement on behalf of the group.
On base.
The floor is yours.
The floor is yours, Mr. Johnson.
So I think we will only do episodes
on holidays.
while we're in school when we have breaks.
Yes.
So that being said, our next break is
Thanksgiving.
no. You know what? We're out of school Veterans Day.
We are.
I think.
What day is Veterans Day?
You know
November
what?
11th,
Safe bet. Thanksgiving.
If you do not know, maybe Thanksgiving.
If we are off on Veterans Day,
We'll see.
We'll do one.
We'll get to that. We'll find out the way.
We'll figure it out.
We'll get there. We'll get there. We are.
We get there when we get there.
We'll get there when we get there. All right.
But yeah, that's my announcement.
We'll second that remark. We'll
Second?
say aye.
It's the third. Yeah, nobody asked for the third anymore.
Yeah, nobody says third.
Nobody cares about the third.
Yeah, the third man always wins the war.
That
all
just like ear raped all of Carter County.
It'll just go.
Now, editor, if you want to do some scary things in the background, you can do that.
Spooky music.
Not the whole time.
This episode.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oh,
I was about to say something dumb.
Well, say it, pal.
No.
How dare you?
How dare.
Don't make me make a post and say we up in the studio.
We up in the club.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. This is not a studio. We're in a.
We're in a disclosed location.
Yeah.
We're being held hostage.
Oh God.
We're coming for you, brother.
We're coming for you, brother.
We are in John Wayne Gacy's basement. We are in John Wayne Gacy's basement, by the way. That is the.
I think John Wayne Gacy's been dead for a while.
Yes.
That's what they want you to think.
He's in Argentina.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
It's like they put him into like a Squid Game, like all the serial killers have to
Oh
like.
my gosh.
What that was?
Red light.
Like you got Ted Bundy and serial killer like playing red light, green light.
Green light. Whoa! All Ted. That'd be nuts if they actually did that as an execution.
Who wins? Like whoever
What
wins, what
happens to the
happens?
winner? Does he just get executed?
You get for life. You don't get a death.
You get a
sentence,
life
you get for life.
sentence.
Congratulations.
You just get life.
But then you gotta go into a second game, which is like the gulag. Oh, then you gotta win that one to get at least another year off. So yeah,
1 year off.
Bro, if you got 200 years on penitentiary,
yes, you have to play the
What's
game
the
for
longest like jail sentence?
let's just say you probably
Yes,
want to play it for at least 5 straight years.
Oh yeah, for
Because
sure.
some states are different than others. Like some states, once you get past a certain
longest
like year,
possible
you
jail
go ahead and
Oh
my god.
So Yamal Izukum has his sentence term of 42,000.
It started in 2007, and he's gonna.
What did he do?
We about to find out, Mr. Scary Man.
Mr. Terry Nichols, my man.
Mr. Terry, how you doing, son?
161
sentences
months.
plus 9,300 years without parole.
That is
Jeez.
rough. That is rough.
What did you do? What did you do?
No, corporate fraud. Corporate fraud. That is for corporate
She
fraud.
defrauded more than 16,000 thighs in pyramid.
Well, actually, that makes sense. That's in Thailand. Thailand is a very strict country.
Yeah, Thailand was screwing
They
them up.
won't, you literally get the death penalty if you're
Okay, well, it
caught
looks
smuggling
like the
drugs.
longest sentence for America is 30,000 years.
Yeah,
I'm
for
kind of
Charles
curious.
Scott
Longest jail
Robinson.
term for a single American on multiple counts. No sentence ever handed.
He deserves that. My gosh.
Oh God!
Yeah,
he does.
Give him more.
this was in 1994. I felt like this would be like in the 1800s or something like that. They just threw him under the bus or something. They said 30,000 years. You're not.
Yes, upon appeal, his sentence was reduced 500 years.
Yeah,
5,000 years.
You better hope you get bit by a vampire, pal. You're not gonna make it. Look at the top. Thailand is just going 20,000 years.
Thailand don't care. You gonna be in jail.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God!
Oh my gosh, don't do anything in Thailand.
Yeah, this is the scary part of the. This is the scary part of the.
6,000 years.
Oh, there's that nightclub shooter.
Soldiers.
The
Oh,
2012.
Yeah, they shot the guys point blank.
Yeah, 7,000 years.
Yeah, that's scary. Like, serial killers are actually scary. Like, in real life.
Well, yeah.
Well, the Pope just got a 4,000. James Kelvin Pope. My bad.
Yeah, that
Sexual
guy.
assault.
That guy.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, so now that we're...
Well, that's...
Oh yeah,
I think
that's your little history lesson for today.
Well,
another segment.
Hopefully when
History lessons, odd history lessons with the boys.
Yes, but we will find some weird things about our history that we can find.
Let's just say it's raining outside, all right?
This is some spooky weather.
Ooh. Editor, you know what you must do.
By the way, for the last one.
Yes.
Are we ending it here?
I guess so.
Yeah.
I mean, we're up to 44 minutes right here.
I think if you stayed this long, congratulations.
Congratulations.
I will give you a firm.
survived.
I will single-handedly. If you text me and say I watched to the end, I will give you a firm handshake.
We will give you nothing. We will give you maybe a quarter, maybe.
I'll give you a firm handshake.
But thank y'all once again for coming back and listening to us being scared to death on this podcast. Thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all, Caleb Colton, for being here once again.
Absolutely.
No problem.
Y'all are making this work so well. But thank y'all, and we'll see you on the next round.
We'll see you on the next one.
Catch you in the next one.
Adios.